talk. Boots hit gravel and the devil walks off. Cross on the dash, Bible in the glove box. Still in my lap, I ain't here for the props. All moonlight bleeds on the chrome and mud. Every bar I drop come mixed with blood. They said stay quiet, but I ain't that kind. My rhymes ain't music, they want a sign. Say less before you face the outlaw. Every line I spit is raw southern law. We ain't bout flash, we bout respect and draw. Keep your mouth clean or face what you saw. Say less, say less to face the outlaw. Say less, yeah. Grew up with mud on my faith and fire in my lungs. Preacher screamed salvation, but I learned from guns. Mama cried soft when the sirens came by. Daddy lit a match and said, son, don't hide. Every beat's a road, every bar's a knife. I cut truth deep into modern life. Outlaw ain't image, cold in the veins. Talk too much and you lose your name. Say less before you face the outlaw. Baseline preaching 808 choir raw. Keep your word tight like barbed wire jaw. Silence hit harder than any flaw. Say less, say less. Say less to face the outlaw. Say less.
Banjo solo feio with 808 roll. Background box similar à igreja do interior. Poucos gritam raspado como sermão furioso.
Now I'm king of the back road, crown of dust. Every truck in the county run on trust. They play my records at the bar in the range. I ain't changed for the world, I made the world change. Concrete true with a shot of sin. Every beat up battle I refuse to win. Let them judge from the screen, I ain't impressed. I walk with the Lord and a vest on my chest. So say less before you face the outlaw. This ain't a song, boy, it's southern law. Smoke from the pine, truth from the raw. Pray you ride right when the bass drop off. Say less, say less. Say less, say less. If this the end, we end it loud. Yeah, the sky been bleeding diesel gray. Heard the angels live, they don't pray this way. Trucks on fire, roads and edge. We still riding, no turning back. Sirens hum like hymns of war. I ain't scared, been here before. Dust on my jacket, mud on my soul. Every mile I ride, take another toll. They call it the end, I call it payback. Every scar I wear, every word on the track. The South don't die, transform to flame. We burn the map, we don't change the name. Crack knuckles, burn flags, fly, smoke a gospel. No need to lie. All God's in the static hum. We ain't gone, we become. There's the last ride fire in the frame. It just cried every outlaw name. No saints left, no world to save. Just steel hearts in the dirt we crave. This the last ride, hellfire south. 808 thunder from a rebel mouth. If we fall in the ground, gon' break, 'cause the South don't die. It away. Ain't no fear when the baseline drop. Only blood and cold when the world stop. Chrome and wrath, that's church and state. Every verse I spit a war hit fate. Concrete kings with a muddy mind. Outlaws march on borrowed time. Bulletproof prayers on a southern drum. You can shoot the man, but the sound don't numb. Switch to low F tempo growl. Diesel choir sing, aiming loud. Ain't heavy now with outlaw proud. Chains on the hood, scars on the crown. The more they fall, fall, the more we drown. They say we violent, yeah we are, cause silence never build no star. We don't fade, we unite, this is the anthem of the fight. It's the last ride, fire in the frame. Engines cried every outlaw name. No saints left, no world to save, just steel hearts and the dirt we crave. It's the last ride, hellfire south. 808 thunder from a rebel mouth. If we fall in the ground, gon' break, cause the South don't die. Anyway, who ride? We ride. Who fall? We rise. Who burn? We thrive. Who die? We alive. We the road behind the storm, the cold that can't conform. No church, no law, no king, only truth that engine sing. South ain't land, is raging bloom. We don't rebuild, we resume. Every outlaw's born twice, once in dirt, once in vice. We took the hate, we turned it gold. We made our fight of what they sold. I seen brothers fall for a name too soon. Now they go some on the red moon. I don't pray for peace, I pray for sound. That when we hit, the world turn around. Cause when the north went out and fade, they gon' hear what the south just made. A kingdom, a noise, a creed, a sin, 1,000 ninjas that won't give in. We don't need crowns, we don't need fame. We got grit, we got flame. Every outlaw heart still loud. Even there we draw a crowd. This the last ride, fire in the frame. Engines cried every outlaw name. No saints left, no world to save, the steel hearts and the dirt we crave. This the last ride, hellfire south. 808 thunder from a rebel mouth. If we fall in the ground, gon' break, cause the South don't die. Anyway, when the smoke clears, they'll ask who survived. Tell them we didn't. We evolved. Who ride? We ride. Who fall? We rise. Who burn? We die. Low voice whisper, you run your mouth, you meet your maker. You talk that slick, we ride that slow, chrome on the dash, pride in the flow. Ain't no peace when the dirt still wet. Every word you said, that's a deathbed bed. I'm that red clay sermon, tongue of wrath. I don't miss shots, I rewrite math. 2 for the talkers, 1 for the game. Every mouth I shut had weight to my name. You can run them lips, but not them miles out. Don't forgive it, file your trials. Every roar got reason, boy, I'm the proof. Your echo die when I hit that booth. Talk loud, die louder, that's law, not song. Every beat I drop make the week gone wrong. We don't play, we prove, we move like thunder. Outlaw born, I'm the sound, the underdog. Loud, die louder, it's final, not flex. Every lie you spit, I collect your check. South got cold, city got tall. We don't post threats, we walk that wall. Muddy hands clean, ain't no mask. When I pull that line, it's a body test. I don't chase clout, I chase truth. You chase fame, I chase proof. There's a fine line between words and war, and your jaw just crossed my floor. Now they hear thick 808s growl. Every dog bark till the devil proud. I'm the calm before the fall, you fear. When I talk low, the grave getting near. voice growl. Around here, talking's easy, but silence, that's the sound of men who did their work. You want fame, I want peace.
I'm that outlaw man, divide by gun. Multiply fear till the talker's done. Ain't no rest in my kind of prayer. Every drum I hear send truth to air. They play sheriff, I play fate. I collect dues, I don't debate. Ain't no judge above my tone. I build this code from blood and stone. Now the dirt roll out, speakers shake. You talk noise, I make the quake. This ain't no act, this out decree. I ain't God, but it ride with me. Talk loud, die louder, that's creed, not trend. Every bar I spit make the fake ones bend. You want peace, don't cross my sound. We bury lies 6 feet down. Die louder, that's all I roll. Your name fade quick when I clear my throat. Some talk to live, I speak to him.
Low voice whisper. You say my name, the dirt start listening. Yeah, I'm the name you don't repeat, the sound that shake the street. Every line I speak I weigh, every mile I ride got fade. I don't talk tough, I talk truth, my word cut deep. Bulletproof, you call it pride, I call it proof. Respect paid in southern roots. I don't flex with chains of fame, I built this world off blood and name. Ain't no crown they can hand me down. Made my throne in this town. You can test my faith or test my aim, but both gone in the same. Say my name, feel that quake. Every lie you told I break. Say my name, ground gon' move, the south don't talk, it proves. Say my name, watch that dirty, remember who came first. Say my name, dig your grave, respects what I don't say. Say my name, dig your grave, respects what I don't say. You say my name, dig your grave, respects what I don't say. They said legends fade with time, but my sound is fine like grime. Got a voice born in steel and smoke. Every word I drop, oath I spoke. Ain't no talk on my kind of ground. We let silence wear the crown. You move loud, we move cold. You post pics, we load the road. Ain't no fake shine in this rain. We earn a name in pain. You can pray for luck or fame. I'm the one they can't rename. Say my name, feel that quake. Every lie you told I break. Say my name, ground gon' move, the south don't talk, it proves. Say my name, watch that dirty, remember who came first. Dig your grave, respects what I don't say. Dig your grave, respects what I don't say. Say my name, dig your grave, respects what I don't say. Low preacher tone, this ain't a threat, it's a warning. My name don't echo with hump. Every man got his code, mine carved in the clay. You say it wrong, you pay. Every story ends in dirt, but not the ones who built it first. My bloodline don't fade it roar. Every verse another war. We don't beg, we bless and steal the truth. We live the law we feel. Ain't no death for the sound I own. Every beat still shake the throne. You say it's soft, it's still thunder. That's how legends breathe under. Say my name, feel that quake. Every lie you told I break. Say my name, ground gon' move, the south don't talk, it proves. Say my name, watch that dirty, remember who came first. Dig your grave, respects what I don't say. Dig your grave, respects what I don't say. Say my name, yeah, West Wells, my heart can say. Say it again. And see what wakes up.
this ground. They said heaven too far, so we built something louder down.
Back from dirt with rage, bloodline carved on heaven's page. Ain't no saint in this flame I ride. I make angels step aside. Every sin I wore turned crime. Every fall made a louder sound. They talk peace, I talk power. I bloom in the smoke and hour. You can't stop what's meant to burn. Every grave just another turn. The South don't whisper, yeah, we live just south of heaven, loud as hell. South of heaven, loud as hell. Every beat a rebel bell. Ain't no wings, just engine spin, where the faithful and the fallen blend. South of heaven, flames don't fade. Every saint down here self-made. Raise your head, the story swear we south of heaven, loud as hell. Yeah, we ride through storms like sin on chrome. Every outlaw find his home. We don't beg for no divine seed. We build our altar in concrete. You talk grace, we talk grind. Faith forged in the borderline. Every prayer we shout ain't clean, but it echo where the sky turn mean. This the South, reborn and roar. Every hit another score. We don't hide our scars and shame. We brand the world with names. South of heaven, loud as hell. Every beat a rebel bell. Ain't no wings, just engine spin, where the faithful and the fallen blend. South of heaven, flames don't fade. Every saint down here self-made. Raise your head, the story swell. We south of heaven, loud as hell. This ain't sin, it's salvation. We scream, so heaven listen. Our noise ain't curse, it's confession. Who ride, we ride. Who roll? Who roll the Lord? The Lord. We're south of heaven, loud as hell. Now we kings of smoke and sound. Every sinner wear a crown. We don't die, we amplify. We the storm they can't deny. They preach choir, we praise noise. Outlaw souls, still heaven's choice. Every road a hymn of steel. Every roar our church a seal. We don't kneel, we stand proud. We sing louder, heaven bound. Ain't no peace in where we dwell. We reign south of heaven, loud as hell. South of heaven, loud as hell. Every beat a real bell. Ain't no wings, just engine spin, where the faithful and the fallen blend. South of heaven, flames don't fade. Every saint down here self-made. Raise your head, the story swell. We south of heaven, loud as hell. You hear that roar? That's the sound of faith done loud. whisper, looking like to melt, but not to ground. Every step you take is sad. Every word you speak it that. This dirt remember every sound, every sin still underground. Ain't no grave for empty pride. That clay know who lied. You can wash your hands in rain, but mud still call your name. Ain't no peace for talk too loud. Ground don't sleep it proud. Every storm you thought you wanted way below till done. The ground listens, it don't speak. It keeps score for every week. The ground listens, it don't sleep. Every lie buried deep. The ground listens, slow and still. It remember every will. You can talk but not defeat. The ground listens, it repeat. Yeah, we the sound of consequence. The ground our audience. Ain't no mercy, just reply. Every echo multiply. We don't hide what pain we grow. Our roots talk from below. Ain't no God gon' clean your dead. This dirt your prophet, yeah. Every whisper feed that ground. Every brag another mound. You don't pay with fear or pride. You pay where truth resides. The ground listens, it don't speak. It keeps score for every week. The ground listens, it don't sleep. Every lie buried deep. The ground listens, slow and still. It remember every will. You can talk but not defeat. The ground listens, it repeat. Low preacher tone you think when they gone it in, but this dirt don't fade. It owed everything you said and every wrong you made. Low ground ain't dead, it listening. Yeah, I don't talk revenge, I breathe it. Every oath I said I mean. Ain't no grave gon' take my kin. We live loud through a bend. You can dig but dirt dig back. Every truth attack for tag. We the ghosts that plant the seed. We don't harm, we feed. We the hum beneath your sin. We the blood you're born in. Every road and every mile. The ground smile. The ground listens, it don't speak. It keeps score for every week. The ground listens, it don't sleep. Every lie buried deep. The ground listens, slow and still. It remember every will. You can talk but not defeat. The ground listens, it repeat. Yeah, I seen man run that mile, end up face down, face out. We don't chase, we don't plead. We let ground intercede. Every soul that crossed the line still hum that same decline. Ain't no judge more true or cruel. The dirt that kept its rule. You can try to hide your proof, but the ground tell true. It ain't fast, it eternal. Where the heat stay infernal. The ground listens, it don't speak. It keeps score for every week. The ground listens, it don't sleep. Every lie buried deep. The ground listens, slow and still. It remember every will. You can talk but not defeat. The ground listens, it repeat. You can run from man, but not from ground. You can run from man, but not from ground. Ain't no fear, ain't no loss. Every hit is proof the cost. We don't beg, we don't crawl. We stand tall through it all. Dirt in hand, boots on ground. That's the cold, solid sound. They won't crown, take the risk, but our roots too deep for tricks. We the ones that don't retire. Every mile to feed the fire. You can bark but can't invade. We fight loud, self-made. Stand your dirt, hold your line. Every scar, a battle sign. Stand your dirt, don't recline. South still roar, still divine. Stand your dirt, this house not theirs. Earn respect, not prayers, not prayers. Stand your dirt till the end. Break, rebuild, defend. We don't fold when thunder hit. We the storm legit. They want peace, we bring grit. Every loss is benefit. We the bloodline of work. Born in mud, not church. Ain't no gold, just ground. Ain't no king, just sound. We the creed that never sleep. Every promise one we keep. Ain't no bluffing southern speech. We teach through reach. Hold your line. Every scar, a battle sign. Stand your dirt, don't recline. South still roar, still divine. Stand your dirt, this house not theirs. Earn respect, not prayers, not prayers. Stand your dirt till the end. Break, rebuild, defend. Every field we fall, we own. Every bloodline turned to stone. We don't need no permission, we just act ambition. You can't scare what don't fold, you can't buy what ain't sold. Every rival cross that line into part of the design. We the spine of southern heat, we the voice that can't delete. Talk big, we deliver, make them shake, make them shiver. Stand your dirt, hold your line. Every scar, a battle sign. Stand your dirt, don't recline. South still roar, still divine. Stand your dirt, this house not theirs. Earn respect, not prayers, not prayers. Stand your dirt till the end. Break, rebuild, defend. We the roar, we the proof. Truth to every four roof. You can run but can't erase. This dirt's got southern face. Every man that fought and fell. Built this road, we yell. We ain't saints, we don't pretend. We just fight and don't bend. They won't come, we bring flame. Every word carved in name. We the South loud and clean. Built from fighting our dreams. Hold your line. Every scar, a battle sign. Stand your dirt, don't recline. South still roar, still divine. Stand your dirt, this house not theirs. Earn respect, not prayers, not prayers. Stand your dirt till the end. Break, rebuild, defend. Stand your dirt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stand your dirt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stand your dirt.
Yo, trembling like a cold wind. Slide guitar wails low and wounded. Boots echo in an empty, broken space. Voice deep, rough arrow. I didn't walk out of the ruins. I clawed my way out. I stood where the walls collapsed on men, where hope broke twice before it rose again. I learned to breathe in the dust of loss, to carry pain like a southern cross. The world hit hard, tried tearing me apart, but failure fed fire in my wolf-born heart. Every scar I wear ain't pain revived, it's proof I'm wolf-hearted in the ruins. survive. You cry at endings, I hunt through them. You bow to storms, I walk through them. Your courage drifts like shifting sand. Mine's carved in bone, carved by hand. Where others turn back, terrified. I grew teeth in the ruins, I survive. Wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survive. Still here, still fierce, still alive. I don't run, I don't hide. I rise from wreckage with outlaw pride. Where fear kills hope and dreams divide. I stand wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survive. Swallowed nights that broke strong men. Lost myself but found me again. I face my demons without disguise. Look straight at pain with steady eyes. Fire tried to burn my will, it tried, but flames just sharpened the wolf inside. I didn't just live, I revived. Wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survived. Think strength comes from a peaceful home? Nah, strength grows wild where the lost ones roam. In the places too dark for most to stand, in the shadows carved by a weathered hand. Pain didn't break me, pain certified the grit that keeps this wolf alive inside. Wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survive. Still here, still fierce, still alive. I don't run, I don't hide. I rise from wreckage with outlaw pride. Where fear kills hope and dreams divide. I stand wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survive. Slide guitar bends like a wounded hound. Banjo drops soft, sorrow turns strength. Oh, I learned the world don't hand you mercy, so I became my own. I faced days when breath felt borrowed thin, when every step hurt more than the skin. But something primal refused to die, a voice that growled, get up and try. Every heartbreak sharpened my stride, every failure fueled my savage pride. Now I stand tall, no fear implied. Wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survive. You see a man, I see a beast that learned to heal, learned to fight with something real. Not rage alone, not just pain inside, but a roaring heart I won't let hide. If destiny calls, I won't be denied. Wolf-hearted, forever survive. Wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survive. Still howling, still breathing, still alive. No storm can break what fire revived. This outlaw soul still multiplies through hell, through dust, through every slide. I stand wolf-hearted in the ruins, I survive. Slide guitar howls one last time. Banjo fades like wind leaving bones. If the ruins couldn't kill me, nothing will. Dirt blasting under heavy boots, Southern strings cutting sharp like a blade through pride. Rusted slide screams low in the background.
Voice deep, raspy.
Fired up. You hate me? Good. Stand in line. I'm already moving. I don't chase praise, don't beg for sound, don't bend my spine for a single crowd. If you talk loud, I just walk louder. Step so hard, even dust feels prouder. I ain't built soft, never needed permission. Never live life in a follow position. Your hate don't hurt, it fuels my climb. I outrun critics one stomp at a time. You stare too long like you wanna compare, but you ain't built half of the weight I bear. Your opinions cheap, mine set the vibe. I'm the outlaw spirit y'all can't describe. I don't slow down when the world gets blind. You hate me, get in line. Dust kicks high when my boots go south. I don't lose breath when you run your mouth. Talk all day, don't change my route. I build success off every doubt. Country root, trap blood intertwined. I'm the one that sign critic can't define. Your hate ain't heavy, it's hardly a sign. You hate me? Get in line. Hate me, get in line behind the dust I left. I rise too strong, I walk too deaf. Your words fall short, your pride ain't prepped. I move through heat like a southern depth. You don't scare me, you ain't that kind. Hate me all you want, just get in line. I've been judged by folks that quit halfway, by people who crumble on the best damn day. But I learned long ago what critics prove. Those who talk loud never dare move. I put sweat on roads they won't walk once. Paid my dues in miles and months. If you envy now what I've designed, hate me boy, and get in line. I'm built from grit, from a life uphill, from scars that sharpen the southern wheel. My back too strong, my drive too fine. I rise through storms you wouldn't define. You toss opinions like they redefine, but they fall flat. Get in line. Beat hit fast, my pulse don't shake. You throw shade, I don't even break. Your noise too small for the path I make. Your rage too weak for the steps I take. I don't need fans to validate spine. Hate me louder, just get in line. Hate me, get in line behind the dust I left. I stand too sharp, I walk too deaf. Every insult dies where my truth's been kept. Every doubt fades when my drive's unfelt. You don't move me, you ain't that kind. Hate me harder, just get in line. You don't like me? Perfect. You were never meant to keep up. I've outlasted storms that swallow men whole. I've carved my place with a redneck soul. I ain't asked fate for a single pass. I earned my wins, the outlaw clash. Your hate's a whisper in a world resigned. I keep moving, you get in line. I don't fold for talk, don't break for noise. I rise through fire like war-bound boys. If destiny calls, I answer on time. Cowboy made grit. And you in line. Hate me, get in line behind the dust I left. Critics fall back when the pace gets heft. I don't beg, don't cry, don't second guess. I walk through doubt like a southern test. You ain't stopping what I define. Hate me forever, just get in line. I don't need permission, I need room, and I'll make it myself. No slow build.
808 ground,
Distorted country guitar snarls under it,
they try to tame me.
and all it did was make me wild.
They told me calm down, but my blood don't cool. Told me blend in, but I ain't built to be a tool. They tried to shave my edges, soften my tone, but I'm a diesel hard outlaw, fueled on my own. I ain't here for comfort, I'm here to clash, kicking down doors with ambition and ash. You think rules
I turn that into gains. I got a pass so sharp it'll cut your pride. A willpower forged from the nights I survived. You wanna tame thunder, boy retire. They tried to tame me, I turn wilder.
He rise quick when the beat goes snap. I don't back down, I snap right back. Pressure hits hard, I make it collapse. Road track killing me, I left it in scraps. My soul got teeth, my spirit's fire.
They try to tame me, I turn wilder. They try to tame me, I turn wilder. I broke the limits, climbed up higher. Every doubt they threw fed my fire. Every note they gave built my empire. I don't need approval from a single liar. They try to tame me, I turn wilder.
I was raised where pain comes free of charge, where life hits small but the wounds look large. But I bit down, fought hard, stay tall, turned every scar into protocol. I learned fast that fitting in kills, that a quiet life don't build no skills. So I lit my fuse with desire. You try to cage me, I burn entire.
I'm the guy they doubted, the man they feared, the one they mocked till my name appeared. Now I walk away like a crown survivor. They try to tame me, I turn wilder.
Every setback fed my roar, every failure drained my core. They shut one door, I kicked down four. I ain't the man I was before, now I'm built like a one-man squad.
They try to tame me, I turn wilder. They try to tame me, I turn wilder. Pressure made me sharp and tighter. Every dark night forged me brighter. Every loss turned me a fighter. You can doubt me, I'll climb higher. They try to tame me, I turn wilder.
I don't calm down, I rise up. And if you push me down, I rise violent.
I ain't claiming perfect, I'm claiming earn. My throne built heavy from the nights I burn. I'm the misfit king, the wrong one to hide. More storm than man, too wild to aspire. So if you want peace, try someone milder. If you want pack, I hit much wilder. I'm the outlaw chapter they couldn't decipher. They tried to tame me, I turn wilder.
They try to tame me, I turn wilder. My heart beats rough, my steps hit wider. My dreams ain't soft, my truth ain't kinder. My will runs hard like a backwoods fire. If doubt's your fuel, I'm your reminder. They try to tame me, I turn wilder. Don't try to quiet a storm unless you want thunder back.
808 drops. No warm up. Distorted country guitar bites like teeth. Storms echo like boots on metal.
Y'all keep trying to fix me, but I ain't broken. I just ain't broken. You look at me like I'm some project case, like I need your rules to fall in place. But I was born wrong by your design. Too wild, too real, too out of line. You call it chaos, I call it soul. You call it reckless, I call it whole. You want me polished, trimmed, unmixed, but you can't fix what never has to be fixed. You think your map can tell me who to be, but your map don't cover terrain like me. I ain't your blueprint, I ain't your draft. I'm the storm y'all couldn't forecast. You keep trying to trim my voice to 6, but you can't fix what never has to be fixed. Yeah.
Pressure rise, my pride gets thicker. Hate tossed hard, my fire gets quicker. Your help ain't help, it's fear the sky slicker. I don't need repair, I'm a self-made kicker. Back up, boy, I ain't in your mix. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. I'm too raw for your molds, too wild for your tricks, too sharp for your box, too real for your mix, too
I'm the kind of man who stood through hell, not the type to fold when the pressure fell. I rebuilt myself from the bones on up, drank my demons from a rusted cup. You see the scars and call them glitches, but those scars make power in every stitch. You call me broken, but logic missed. You can't fix what never has to exist. I don't want your comfort, don't want your cure. I don't want the life you find secure. I want the storm, want the dirt, want the grit, the outlaw path where the strong men sit. Your perfect world, I don't need that mix. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. Beat gets sharp, mouth stance get hard. You play surgeon, I play martyr. I don't need you better, I'm built larger. You want clean edges, go find softer. I spit truth while you fear conflicts. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. I'm gasoline grit, not a polite remix. I'm outlaw blood that your rules can't nix. I'm the wrong damn man for your politics. I rise through storms, no pride of this. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. If my truth threatens your peace, that says more about your peace than my truth. I've walked roads meant to swallow men whole, stood face to face with the cost of soul, and I came out stronger than the world predicted. Unpolished, unfiltered, fully convicted. If I scare your sense of control, good, that means my fire still burns how it should. You want me fixed, try again slick. I ain't a puzzle, ain't some quick trick. I stand tall where the normal cracks, a backbone forged where the weak fall back. I'm the kind of truth your doubt restricts. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. I'm the rebel design your blueprint missed. I'm the spark in the dark that the quiet resists. The outlaw fire your logic dismiss. If being real is a crime, I plead unfixed. You can't fix what never has to be fixed. I ain't broken, I'm just not yours to adjust.
808 hits brutal. Dirty country guitar growls like it's dragging barbed wire. Trap hats rattle like a rattlesnake ready to strike. If my strength offends you, get stronger, 'cause I ain't changing for the weak.
I spend my life around folks who fold, people who freeze when the pressure get bold, people who stare at my fire and claim I gotta tone down, gotta soften my flame. Why? So your fragile pride don't crack, so your paper confidence don't peel back. Nah, you're fearing my responsibility slick. I don't change to make weak people stronger quick. You won't say voices, find smaller men. You want soft edges, go look again. I'm carved from nights that tore me apart, from storms that sharpened a wounded heart. You think I'm loud, this is me, a half click gon' change. To make weak people stronger, sick. Pressure hit hard, I go harder, hate gets thick. I go smarter, weak men talk, but I go farther. Your limits ain't mine, I'm built sharper. You want me quiet to fit your script. I don't change to make weak people stronger, kid. I don't change to make weak people stronger, kid. I don't change to make weak people stronger. My rise too real, my drive lasts longer. My grit too deep, my truth is stronger. My heart too wild for the fear you conjure. If my fire shakes you, build yourself stronger, 'cause I don't change. I don't change to make weak people stronger, to make weak people stronger.
I'm the man built from blood and drought, from nights that tried to tear me out, from pain to crush, from fights that swung, from days where bread fell, razor thin hung. I didn't break, I sharpened instead, stood up tall where most men fled. So if my presence makes you feel stick flick, I don't change to make weak people stronger. Pick. You want me humble, go ask for myself. You want me quiet, go look aloft. You want a man that don't raise a bar, find someone who ain't got my scars. I earn my role, my stance, my kick. I don't change to make weak people stronger. Slick.
Big is hot, my tongue gets colder. Weak folks shrink when I get bolder. They want peace while I get older, but peace comes earned by a real life soldier. If my truth too heavy, if it feels like a boulder,
I don't change,
cause your spirit is older.
I don't change,
Cause your spirit's older.
I don't change,
Cause your spirit is older. I don't change to make weak people stronger.
I don't change to make weak people stronger. My strength runs deep, my fight runs longer. My scars may steal my soulmate hunger. My rise too sharp for the timid wander. If my fire scares you, get yourself stronger. I don't change to make weak people stronger. To make weak people stronger.
If my presence shakes your pride, that's not my problem. That's your fracture showing.
I'm the man who rose from places that killed, the one who crawled out with a sharper will. The world through hits, I took each blow, turned every failure into fuel to grow. So don't expect me to shrink on cue, don't expect me to adjust for you. If my flame too bright for your weak old flick, I don't change to make weak people stronger. Slick. I built my truth where cowards hide, walk tall where liars died. If you want small talk, walk aside. I'm built from stones, they never survive. And if my wildfire makes you frantic, good, I'm not here to grant your panic. I don't change to make weak people stronger. My soul too loud, my run much longer. My fire too real to ever get somber. My backbone forged through thunder and hunger. If I shake your world, get your heart stronger. Cause I don't change to make weak people stronger. To make weak people stronger.
If my truth hits too hard, step back. I ain't dimming down for nobody.
I don't change. I don't change. I don't change.
808 detonates. No fade in pure violence. Distorted outlaw guitar slams with a heavy downstroke. Claps and stomps echo like a mob closing in. Gone. Doubt me again. All you do is make me stronger. Every time you whisper I won't win, I feel my grit tighten under the skin. Every time you say I'm done or spin, I load that dial like another instrument. You think your words weaken what I create. Boy, the more you doubt me, the more I dominate. I've been stepped on, brushed off, boxed in tight, but pressure just forged me harder to fight. You bet against me like you know my fate, but I write chapters you can't narrate. Your doubt ain't poison, it's protein I ate. So keep the talk coming, I dominate. Doubt get loud, I get louder. Fear gets thrown, I get prouder. You talk heat, I get hotter. Your shade weak, mine shot color. Your disbelief just fuels my way. The more you doubt me, the more I dominate. The more you doubt me, the more I dominate. I rise off pressure you can't tolerate. I feed on storms you can't navigate. I turn your hate into what elevates. Your disbelief just accelerates. The more you doubt me, the more I dominate. Dominate, dominate, dominate. The more I dominate, 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 dominate. see the nights I nearly broke. Didn't see the tears that burn like smoke. Didn't see me drown but learn to breathe. Didn't see the blade life out of my teeth. I didn't quit, then what makes you think I'll break? Cause the small talk you exaggerate. Your doubt ain't dangerous, it's noise you generate. And all it does, it helps me dominate. I'm the man who rose from the dirt you mock. Walk through the fire, shoot with a block. Build my strength on the road you hate. So keep the doubts coming, I dominate. Beat jumps left, my will jumps further. Weak men quit, but I go murder. You think I'll slow, cause life gets harder. Now I rise up like I'm the starter. Your doubt ain't heavy, it's dead weight. I lift it easy, I've been made. The more you doubt me, the more I dominate. Your disbelief just helps me create. Your weak projections can't amputate the grid I built from a harsher state. You push me down, I escalate. The more you doubt me, the more I dominate. Dominate, dominate, dominate. Watch your fire, dominate, dominate, dominate. Doubt me, hate me, underestimate me. Everything you throw just becomes part of my rise. Built from times I fell too hard, from wounds that cut deeper than the yard, from nights where the dark tried cracking my mind, but I held the line you never defined. Now I walk tall with a storm-born gate, my name carved sharp in my own damn fate. You want me weak, too little, too late. The more you doubt me, the more I dominate. I've blasted storms that broke whole crews, outwalk pain that erased men's views. So if you think your doubt can shift my state, you never knew what it means to dominate. The more you doubt me, the more I dominate. I don't fall back, I regenerate. I don't slow down, I accelerate. Your disbelief, it activates the fire in me, you can't sedate. Keep doubting, boy, doubting, boy, doubting, boy. Your doubt never breaks, never breaks, never breaks, never breaks. It builds me, builds me, builds me, builds me. It builds me.
I kept in my lane while they chase quick wins. Talk loud online before when it begins. Big talk, no grit, no roots in their stride. I built my way where the long roads collide. You call it luck when the grind finally pays, but you were gone when I worked through those days. My name ain't cheap, it's earning the miles. In long nights spent sharpening the styles. You did when it's real, come back when it glows. You vanish like steam when pressure explodes. I stayed with the craft, you chased every wave. Now watch me rise from the noise you gave. Back roads don't break me, they raise me up. Every crack down path, fill my iron cup. You switch routes fast when the lights got dim. I stayed locked in even when nights look grim. Back roads don't break me, they call my frame. You lost your truth while I built my name. I saw your support fade slow when I grew. You needed me small to stay close to you. When I stopped bending, you called it a shift. But strength ain't a crime when you claw for a lift. I never masked up or chased some trend. I double my roar, I refuse to bend. You claim I changed when I fed my fire, but you drop your code when you aim for high. If keeping it real makes me lose your crew, then so be it. I was never with you. Back roads don't break me, they raise me up. Every crack down path, fill my iron cup. You switch routes fast when the lights got dim. I stayed locked in even when nights look grim. Back roads don't break me, they call my frame. You lost your truth while I built my name. My name, my name. I'm cut from the land where the grit runs deep, where late night storms made the restless sleep. My growth ain't a threat, it's a call to rise. But you chose a path built on thin disguise. This outlaw flow got a stomp so mean, it shakes off the fakes and cleans the same. Yeah, don't bow down when the crowd gets loud. I don't chase praise just to join the crowd. I'm the type to turn pressure into sharp and steel. No brag, no front, just a rock up feel. You claim you real till the stakes go high, then crumble quick when your draws are skied. I kept my pace, let the world rotate. Now I'm the storm that defines your fate. If you fell behind when the climb got rough, don't reach back now when the winds look tough. If my new steps hurt your old routine, then maybe your comfort was never that clean. Back roads don't break me, they build my code. Every tough turn shape the path I roll. You drift through lanes when the way gets real. I ride through fire with a fearless will. Back roads don't break me, they forge my stance. You lost your truth when you chased that chance. I learned early noise makes targets. Loose talk turns friends into markets. They smile in daylight, switch by dark. Try to steal your fire, claim your spark. So I trim my words, kept my stare. The silence speak like a loaded glare. They thought quiet man I wouldn't bold, but quiet is where the plans unfold. I don't broadcast steps, I take them clean. I don't flex for cameras, I move unseen. You run your mouth like it pays your rent. I let results do the talk I meant. Every sentence got a price tag on it. Every promise got a blade behind it. Say it wrong, watch the room turn cold out here. Words get bought and sold. Say less or bleed more, that's the code I keep. Heavy on the silence, heavy on the beat. You talk tough for a crowd that won't stay. I stand firm and let pressure do its play. Say less or bleed more, learn it quick. Outlaw rules, no bluff, no trick. I seen loud men fold when the heat got real. Big mouth, weak spine, thin make steel. They beg for peace when the door's locked tight. I don't beg for nothing, I said it right. I ain't cruel, I'm precise by design. I don't waste a thread, I draw the line. You tweet your anger, I time my aim. You chase reactions, I protect my name. You give away tales like a card table fool. I keep my face calm, that's a sharper tool. I don't need to shout to be understood. My silence got weight in the neighborhood. Every sentence got a price tag on it. Every promise got a blade behind it. Say it wrong, watch the room turn cold out here. Words get bought and sold. Say less or bleed more, that's the code I keep. Heavy on the silence, heavy on the beat. You talk tough for a crowd that won't stay. I stand firm and let pressure do its play. Say less or bleed more, learn it quick. Outlaw rules, no bluff, no trick. I used to explain, used to try and prove, till I watched fake friends study every move. They don't want truth, they want leverage and bait. They want your weak spots, they want your fate. So I stop debating, stop feeding the spark. Let them guess in daylight, let them fear in dark. I don't do maybe when it's serious talk. I don't do rumors, I don't do chalk. If I say it once, it's nailed to the frame. If I don't say it, don't speak my name. You can't twist my words if I don't hand you rope. You can't trap my mind if I don't sell you hope. Look, silence is strategy, calm is control. I don't spill my map, I protect my goal. They want a reaction, I give them none. They want a confession, not by my tongue. I don't need to argue to win my place. I let time do work, I let pressure trace. I keep my circle tight, my standard high. You keep your mouth open, that's why you die. Not literal, understand the rule. Reputation bleeds when you act a fool. Outlaw code, don't talk to impress. Talk with purpose or talk less. If you learn the hard way, you know what I mean. One wrong word turns a friend to a fiend. So I breathe, I pause, I measure the room. Let the loud ones start themselves in the dome. Say less or bleed more, that's the law of land. Quiet, competent, steady hand in man. You chase the moment, I build a year. You chase the noise, I sharpen the fear. Say less or bleed more, hold that line. Southern grit, cold mind.
Every inch like it's warfare, trying to win loud in open air. I don't raise points, I raise position. I don't trade words, I build conditions. You burn energy, proving a claim. I conserve mine, setting the frame. I learned early, let talk reveal stress. Every extra sentence leaks excess. You defend opinions like they're steel. I don't defend, I make things real. You chase agreement, chase reaction. I chase alignment and quiet traction. Out here calm, ain't passive ground. It's pressure waiting to come down. You argue angles till you're drained. I stay silent and get aligned. I don't know you, I align. No wasted breath, no wasted time. Talk in circles, crossing lines. I step back and read the signs. I don't know you, I align. Cold focus, southern spine. I've watched loud men trap themselves, talking fast, ringing warning bells. They show emotion, show their doubt, then wonder how it all played out. I keep my tone even and flat, lay it patient, sharp and where I'm at. You think silence means uncertainty, I think silence means clarity. You push opinions just to be seen, I pull leverage behind the scenes. I don't need to be understood, I need to move when the moment's good. Every argument narrows your lane, every pause gives me terrain. You fight to be right out loud, I wait till options bow. I don't know you, I align. No wasted breath, no wasted time. You talk in circles, crossing lines. I step back and read the signs. I don't know you, I align. Outlaw code, discipline mind. I used to answer every slight till I saw replies. Fuel to fight. They don't want truth, they want control. They want you loud, so they on the roll. So I cut responses down to none. Let preparation weigh a ton. You can hear nerves in rapid speech, and
every point you try to teach. I slow my breath, I lock my stance, let uncertainty do the dance. I don't rush closure, I don't explain, I let a line seal the game. Look, I don't argue to win a crowd, I don't flex logic out loud. I observe patterns, watch reactions, let silence fracture distractions. You argue feelings, argue pride, I adjust position and let it ride. I don't need the last word said, I need the board set where I'm ahead. You burn daylight chasing the bait, I stay quiet and calibrate. By the time you think you on the point, the situation's already joined. If I don't reply, it's not defeat, it's discipline choosing when to speak. I don't ignore, I reorganize, I let alignment decide. I don't argue, I align, measure steps, calibrated time. You raise volume, I redefine. You chase noise, I draw the line. I don't argue, I align, southern grit, co-design. I don't need agreement to move ahead, I don't need approval to place my bet. They remember outcomes, not exchanges. They remember who adapted to changes. I stay ready, calm and clean, let silence do what words can't mean. So keep on debating, keep on talking, keep on exhausting every option. I'll keep aligning, keep on loading, keep my posture tight and composed. Outlaw rule, simple truth, alignment beats noise, every move.
They said I was built wrong, wide off, too loud, too rough, too hard to polish. Never fit the blueprint, never played along, but I kept moving when the comfort vanished. I don't got a pretty story, I got mileage, rust on the soul, still turning in silence. I've been bent, been broke, been dragged through mud, still got the nerve to call it guidance. I wasn't raised on easy wins, I was raised on don't you quit on long nights, bad breaks, thin luck, and learning pain is what you build with. They call me stubborn like it's a flaw, I call it the reason I never got lost. I don't fold clean, I don't fade out, I outlast storms at any cost. Every scar's a signature, every bruise is a lesson learned. If I look rough, it's cause I survived while softer souls got burned. Built wrong, still standing, still here, still loud, still demanding. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, I ate the hit and I kept on landing. Built wrong, still standing, no shine, no polish, just real understanding. I wasn't made to fit your plan, I was made to outlast damage. I've been there,
I went out my whole life. Didn't match the room, didn't match the taste. They wanted smile, I brought truth. They wanted calm, I brought pay. I learned quick that fitting in is a trap, cause crowds change up when the pressure snap. So I built my own lane with busted hands, and I've been riding it ever since that. I've had days when my faith went thin, but I still showed up with a spine intact. Yeah, had nights when my mind got loud, but I didn't let the dog talk back. I don't need saving, I need a reason, and my reason been the same damn season. Prove to myself I could take the worst and still stand tall at the end of it. They don't see the quiet wars, the battle nobody claps for, but I do, and that's enough. That's what I'm built for. Still wrong, still standing, still here, still loud, still demanding. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall. I ate the hit and I kept on landing. Built wrong, still standing. No shine, no polish, just real understanding. I wasn't made to fit your plan. I was made to outlast damage. I've been underestimated, underpaid, overworked, overlooked, still moving. They tried to label me too much, so I turned too much into proving. I don't need permission to be myself, I don't need approval to keep my health. I learned survival isn't pretty, it's ugly, grit, and refusing help. I got a heart like a dented truck, still run strong, just sounds mean. I got a mind like a back road map, full of turns you never seen. I made mistakes that would drown most men, but I climbed back up and did it again. I don't learn gentle, I learned the hard way, that's why I'm still here at the end. Look, they wanted me clean, I came out cracked. They wanted me quiet, I came out stacked. With heavy thoughts and a tougher high, with a do or die built deep inside. I don't do perfect, I do persistent. I do keep going when it feels pointless. I do late nights, early mornings. I do pain turned into forward momentum. I've lost friends, lost time, lost peace. Still didn't lose the part that believes I'm built wrong in their little eyes, but I'm built right for survival lives. If you've ever been the one they wrote off, if you've ever been the one they laughed at, you know what it is to stand alone and still stand tall when the world goes black. Built wrong, still standing, still breathing fire through the static. You thought I quit, you thought I failed. I took the hit and I turned it savage. Built wrong, still standing, still here when the odds said panic. I wasn't made to fit your mold, I was made to break past damage. I don't need a clean reputation, I need a real one that can't be bought. I need a name that's earning dirt, not a title that's nicely taught. I'm the kind of man who keeps showing up, even when the world says give it up. I've been down bad, still swung back hard. That's the outlaw blood in my gut. So if you're built wrong, welcome home. This road don't care how pretty you are. It cares if you keep moving forward. It cares if you carry your scars. Let them stare, let them judge your shape. They won't matter when you escape. We were never meant to fit the blueprint. We were meant to outlast the quake. To outlast the quake.
They said the damage would slow me down, that I moved different after the hit. They were right, I learned how to move smarter, how to survive inside the split. I don't walk untouched, I walk in form. Every step knows where I've been. I don't bleed loud, I bleed inward, and keep breathing through it. I wasn't spared the breaking points, I failed every one of them nights were quitting. Felt logical moments where I still stood and they taught recovery like it's clean, like pain that leaves mind state. Taught me discipline, how to keep moving with weight on me. Pain didn't leave,
relocated, settled deep, and learned my name. If I'm still standing under pressure, it's 'cause damage trained me. Still breathing through the damage, still upright, still intact. You thought the pain would finish me, it taught me how to adapt. Still breathing through the damage, no rescue, no escape. I didn't heal to feel better, I healed to stay in place. I carried hurt into responsibility, let it sharpen my awareness. You don't survive this kind of weight without learning self-repair. I don't trust easy strength anymore, I trust tested ground. I trust men who've been cracked open and still didn't lay down. They think survival looks dramatic, like screaming back at fate. Mine was quiet, methodical, just choosing not to break. I learned when to slow my breathing, when to lean into the strain. You don't be damaged by outrunning it, you beat it by staying. Every wound became instruction, every scar a signal flare. If I'm still here under pressure, it's 'cause I learned how to bear. Still breathing through the damage, still standing in the frame. You thought the pain would bury me, it anchored me in place. Still breathing through the damage, southern grit, no grace. I didn't come back untouched, I came back unafraid. I've been tired past motivation, past hope, past pride. Kept moving on, discipline alone when nothing else survived. They don't talk about the stage much, but faith was thin and gone. That's where I learned who I was when nobody was watching. I don't glamorize the struggle, I respect what it demands. I don't call pain a blessing, I call it part of the plan. You don't get this kind of presence from an easy path. You earn it breathing slow and steady through the aftermath. Yeah, they thought pain would make me reckless, it made me precise. They thought pressure would break my posture, taught me how to stabilize. I don't chase healing, that forgets the past. I integrate what I survive. I don't pretend I'm broken, I just refuse to lie. I've carried damage like a backpack, not like a manageable. Every mile made it stronger, every step kept me capable. I don't need to look recovered, I need to still be here. Breathing through the damage, it's how I engineer fear. If you've ever kept going with your heart still sore, you know breathing is a choice when quitting looks easier than before. Still breathing through the damage, still here, still alive. You thought the pain would slow my pace, it disciplined my mind. Still breathing through the damage, no finish line in sight. I wasn't healed by comfort, I was healed by staying alive. I don't rush peace anymore, I don't chase relief. I trust consistency under strain, I trust staying on my feet. Give me function over fantasy, give me truth over ease. I'll take breathing through damage over pretending I'm free. So if you're still breathing with weight on your chest, still standing though it hurts, notice endurance isn't loud, it's quiet work. We weren't built soft or lucky, we were built to remain. Still breathing through the damage means you already won the game. They wanted balance, I got instability. Wanted straight lines, I got reality. Life didn't hit me even or fair, so I learned how to stand from anywhere.
I don't move pretty, I move intact. I don't walk smooth, I walk back. Every lean in my posture's earned. Every flaw's a lesson learned. I wasn't given solid ground, I was given figure it out. So I planted feet in broken places, learned to carry weight through doubt. They see crooked and think weak, I see adaptation technique. Straight men snap when pressure shifts, crooked ones learn how to flex with it. I don't need perfect alignment, I need leverage that holds. You don't survive uneven ground by standing how you were told. I learned to stand crooked, still upright, still focused. You thought the band man breaking, it meant I stayed in motion. I learned to stand crooked, no symmetry, just truth. I wasn't built for clean survival, I was built to make it through. I've leaned on walls that almost fell, trusted instincts more than help. I've carried pressure in one leg, kept balance when nothing else did. They teach strength like it's a diagram, I learned it mid-collapse. You don't get lessons this specific without being knocked off path. They ask why I don't straighten out, why I don't fix what they can see. Cause what looks wrong from the outside is what's keeping me steady. I don't chase normal or approved, I chase staying vertical. You don't need perfect form to survive, you need functional. Every tilt absorbs a hit, every lean redirects force. You don't last long standing rigid on a violent course. I learned to stand crooked, still upright, still focused. You thought the band man breaking, it meant I stayed in motion. I learned to stand crooked, cause southern grit, no excuse. I wasn't built for clean survival, I was built to make it through. Yeah. I've been off balance longer than that. Learn where to put the weight I've got. Learn when to lean, when to brace, when to let damage change the shape they chase. Symmetry and style, I chase staying here a while. I don't need my scars aligned, I need my spine. I don't fear limping forward, forward is still the goal. I've seen perfect men collapse fast when the ground got cold. I trust the ones who've adapted wrong, who move strange but move on. Crooked paths still go somewhere if you keep stepping strong. Yeah. They want posture like a statue, I want posture like a survivor. Bent knees, tilted frames, still standing in the fire. Yeah. Yeah. You don't judge a bridge by looks when it's holding traffic up. You judge it by what stays standing when the load gets rough. I don't straighten what keeps me alive, I don't apologize for how I stand. Every angle in my posture's proof I took it and didn't bend the plan. If you've ever stayed upright by leaning into pain, you know crooked don't mean broken, it just means change. I learned to stand crooked, still here, still alive enough. You thought the band was failure, it was me staying tough. I learned to stand crooked, built wrong but built to endure. I don't stand how it looks right, cause we stand how it looks, I stand how it works. I don't correct what keeps me stable, I protect it. I don't chase perfect footing, I respect it. Give me uneven ground and grit, give me scars and truth. I'll show you how a crooked stance outlasts the smooth. So if you don't stand like the rest, if your balance looks strange, know this survival doesn't care if it fits the frame. We weren't built symmetrical or clean, we were built to remain. I learned to stand crooked, and that's why I'm still standing.
just whisper. They said I burned for what I done. Guess I'll bring the firewood. Sin. I shook hands where hell began. Every scar I earned word twice. Devil took notes, I gave advice. They said the South too rough to save, but we built glory from the grave. Ain't no fear when the dirt that deep. I dream in smoke, I don't sleep. They call it hell, I call it home. The South's my throne, my fire, my dawn. Welcome to hell from Porch Boy, where we raise fire, not destroy. Every 808 a devil's drum, every chord scream. Where I'm from, hell's from Porch, my seed, my crown. Flame don't burn it, bow down. If you came for war, you came too late. This porch, decide your fate. I don't fear risk, I light it. I don't beg mercy, I write it. Got ashes round my nameplate, shine. Still alive, still divine. Every preacher came, they left. Ain't no saving outlaw breath. Cross on fire, still I grin. 'Cause sin ain't lost, is win. Yeah, I built this road from blame. Every mile another flame. Don't need heaven to forgive. Hell's Porch where kings still live. Welcome to hell's front porch, boy, where we raise fire, not destroy. Every 808 a devil's drum, every chord scream. Where I'm from, hell's front porch, my seed, my crown. Flame don't burn it, bow down. If you came for war, you came too late. This porch, decide your fate. I don't run from flames, I tune them. Ain't no devil left to fear. They call me sinner, but I call it management. 808 builds, guitars crash back in. Now I sit where angels fall. Throne of smoke, I see it all. Every outlaw come my way, I baptize them in the blaze. Ain't no grave can hold that sound. Hell itself know I'm crowned. The flames rise up, but I rise higher. God ain't dead, he on the wire. You don't fear fire when you the match. Welcome to hell's front porch, boy, where we raise fire, not destroy. Every 808 a devil's drum, every chord scream. Where I'm from, hell's front porch, my seed, my crown. Flame don't burn it, bow down. If you came for war, you came too late. This porch, decide your fate. Low whisper, the South don't fall to flames. It become a